Oh, I can't confirm off this.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Up air's good. His combos are great, especially at lower percents.
Yeah, I guess the aerial grip is actually the most sense here.
The best thing that I like about him specifically is that he has one of the few kills in the game that's forward throw kill. Compared to like other kill throws, it's like Richter, Bowser Jr., Simon, and like the Pit. So people will shield at ledge at like high percents in like last stock situations, and I'll just run up, grab, throw, and they're just dead.
Hi, other pit players and dark pit players. Do you agree with what Gamma Star said? If not, you can tell me in the DMs that you think Gamma's an idiot.
Press 1 if you think I'm an idiot for my dark pit secondary Sora main opinions. But
all right, well, as we get into our first game here between Kami and Theedium coming through here, we've got the Ridley taking on the Cloud. The Ridley is a character I love watching, I love seeing. We just don't see a lot of them nowadays.
No, we don't. I mean, big character.
Yeah.
He has some stuff and can get some cheesy kills, but like once people figure out what Ridley can do, it's like he just kind of dies for it.
Yeah, I mean, I did see quite a few Ridleys when I was living in Virginia. We had like the Ridley menace going on between Spub and Creepooba for a hot minute. So like, but like I kind of miss seeing Ridley. I think this character's great, but maybe I'm cringe for that one.
He might come back. I mean, are some good stuff to them. That up smash underneath ledges, just killing sometimes is crazy. And then forward tilt, the pokes. The fireballs are the best part about it, especially against a character like Cloud, where it's like that linear recovery, and it's just like, I can throw out fireballs and just kind of screw you over.
I'm not trying to like be like, no, you're wrong, but I personally think the best thing about Ridley is his forward tilt. His forward tilt's so messed up, especially against characters like, again, I was living in MDVA for a hot minute, and Smub was terrorizing CD for the longest time.
It's like
frames,
you recover, right?
Yeah. You recover. I down angle forward tilt. And you have to hold that.
It's kind of like Bowser in the sense where, it just covers that like 2-frame ledge if you just time it right and have the good spacing on it. But Theedium's not really having too much fun with this Cloud.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
That first slot.
Cloud can kind of be put into a similar situation like these ledge traps or these ledge guards, just from like Ridley just timing things correctly. So, but for the most part though, that is a big disjoint, and we talked about it a little bit earlier. Ridley's a big body, right? Isn't exactly heavy either, so Cloud can definitely abuse this character.
Yeah. Especially like being so vulnerable to that like fireball for the recovery and that F tilt, as you mentioned, because Cloud basically has to go to ledge.
Yeah.
It's mostly like, he does have some upsides, but just Cloud has so much more to him against Ridley. But
there's not really a recovering high for Cloud unless he has limit. So.
Yeah. Unless he has limit and is like above stage. Mostly his recovery is pretty linear.
Yeah.
For Ridley to be able to do that 2-frame. I think Uppy does not poke through stage on Ridley for that for the tilt. Maybe it does, because I know it does. It's able to poke and like trade for a lot of characters.
Well, I know also Ridley has like probably the best ledge hang in the entire game too, so that's definitely something to take into consideration here. I mean, sitting on ledge, you're kind of in a decent spot.
And with the multiple jumps too, you can just kind of wait out things. If he needs to wait out limit as well, if Cammy doesn't go off stage for it.
Yeah.
So.
I believe it's Kami. I think the way it's spelled here. Could be It could be Cammy. I don't know. They just spelled it different. Because I see Cammy, I'm thinking like CAMMIE or Y.
True. And I'm thinking that there's the limit cross dasher getting game 1.
Well, I think Kami is also like I think that's Japanese for spirit.
Oh my god, like Dragon Ball. Wait, like the Kamehameha. Wow.
No, that's different.
That's cool.
The Kameyamama.
Kamehameha.
That was when it was in Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball was in Fortnite. Did you ever see that video?
Oh,
where the guy's like, if you use the Kameyamama.
Yeah. God.
Hey, let me see if I think.
What are you looking up?
Does Kami
from forgetting what day Groundhog's Day is on?
Kami, object of worship in Shinto and other indigenous religions of Japan. Okay, so it's more like a god, lord, or deity. All right, so not spirits. No, because spirits are yokais. That's right.
Yes, I've watched anime.
Well, I mean, like, I've also,
Small
like,
back
because what is it? I played a lot of Magic the Gathering for a bit, and, like, there was a lot of comedies in that, so that's why I got it a little bit mixed up, but...
That's true, that's true.
But yokais, those are, like, actual, like pretty much spirits. It's like objects that come to life and stuff like that, but...
Oh my god, yeah, Yokai Watch.
yeah. Yokai Watch is actually a very big part of that, too, but...
Real. Most expensive 3DS game. But yeah, small battlefield actually being the change here for this stage pick. I think giving Ridley a bit more space to, just chase down Cloud and, not being off stage more, but kind of basically the same thing because it's just two platforms and the similar setup.
Yep. We're going to see how things kind of play out right here, though. And again, try to use that platform as a little bit of a roof for you if you're Ridley here, but you're having a hard time.
Yeah, you got to get under the platform is the thing, and Kami's not going to let you get under there. He's actually going to use it for himself, rather.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Right there, 150. I mean...
I love it. Oh, I throw one back here and you shielded it. Well, guess what? Second back air.
I won't say anything because what I was about to say is now factually wrong. But now Theedium down to stock once again and eating tons more percent. It's just Kami's just doing such a good job at keeping Theedium in the corner, just off stage, eating all this percent and not running into that forward smash that was very, very risky. But,
yeah. But there we go. We got the up smash, trying to even things up here a little bit. But man, the way that Kami is playing at the moment here, definitely looking a little bit rough for the Ridley here. And I think it's just that big body coming into play with all these disjoints from Cloud. So
yeah, hold on at least. I mean, 30% difference. It looked way worse than it was previously. Probably just because Theedium's had a lot more of that central stage control, as I was mentioning before. Trying to find that forward smash kill, not quite. But getting knocked in the corner once again. Ooh, I thought they might get clipped by the limit blade beam.
Yeah, no, not actually getting a punish off of the Space Pirate Rush. A little bit an unfortunate circumstance because like that move is super committal. Like you miss, like especially for a character like Cloud, should be on top of that. That one slip. Next time you miss a Space Pirate Rush, you're probably gonna lose a stock for it.
They should play a side trumpet noise whenever you miss side B because it takes so long
for any character.
It takes so long for you to get out of end lag that it's like, but okay. Limit baby, not quite. I do like the setup immediately going for the down throw into the okay, let me just take up the space with the back air and see if I can get that quick kill because I don't know, the momentum Ridley's carrying out of that back throw is so scary for Cloud because if you get tapped once, you're dead. Ooh, dash attack, huge.
Yep, and that dash attack is really good too. That covers so much space, it kills, does all sorts of stuff. Trying to go for the down special there, that was a little silly.
Yeah, I do like that. That's the first time that she's thrown that out this whole set, and I mean, you got to be prepared for it. That's like 50% if you hit that sweet spot.
Yeah.
You always forget that you have it. Same thing with, what is it? God, I forget what move I'm even thinking of that, you would only use, sparingly like that. Never mind. Half the moves in this game probably do that.
Yeah. Something like that. All right, well, right now, that cross slash should be enough. Yep, Ridley's not too heavy. That is going to be game 2 in the books here. We're going to be moving on to a game 3.
I'm thinking that we're probably going to see the same stage again because I do think the smaller stage helped with at least control a little bit more.
Yeah.
Having that extra space, I mean, Kami was still edge guarding off stage and just, corner pressure. So having that extra stage presence doesn't help at all. Yeah. We got a character switch actually coming in
here.
Who
we going to? I didn't see it.
Falco. Which... character that is much more common than Ridley.
Yes.
Oh, and okay, Town and City Falco. I'm not sure. Some Falcos do like this stage, but at the same time, Falco on Town and City, I never understand if it's really good for him or really bad because it's sure the higher blast zones, but
I think
also cheese.
It leans closer to being very, very good for him. I'm not entirely sure either. I think it's better because, like you mentioned, I've seen a lot of Falcos go here, and again, it's that huge back air, right? He's going to have the cutscene combos. He's going to hit that back air. He's going to take your stocks at 100%, depending if you're at ledge, and maybe if he's got some rage, even lower. So,
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it kind of is that setup into the back air really is the main thing that they're going for instead of those up airs.
Yeah.
Because that back air is strong for Falco.
Yeah, it's a very potent move.
Yeah, the foot.
Yeah, he's got a couple of those too. And like all his arrows are actually pretty solid too. Oh, the up smash. Just going to be taking that one out pretty quick. But you know what? 86%, pretty solid there. Did not get the strong hit on that back air. A little unfortunate, but you will take that damage.
Yeah, that the weak hit of back air still displacing quite a bit compared to other sour spots on like other moves. Still is pretty good, and it's good for just the spacing that you have with where you put Cloud afterwards, because still a disadvantage off stage. They're just gonna have to deal with it, or they die.
I feel like you could have gotten a stock out of there. That down smash option was something. Okay, I feel like you could have done that up smash earlier. You wouldn't have had this additional 18% on you, but I mean, that's neither here or there. Things have already happened. You got to move forward.
Yeah, I don't think the 18%, like, still, while bad, I don't think it's that marginal of a percent lead where it's like, oh, this is really bad.
Yeah.
Compared to what was happening when they were on Ridley.
Yeah.
Taking like 60%, that's a lot worse. Oh, missed tech into the down smash.
Did you see how far that scooped?
Yeah.
That was
we need to
gross.
send that one to Sakurai for Smash 6.
He doesn't care, dude. Let him rest. He's already working on the next Smash Bros.
He probably has.
Dude, it's been like over 6 years since this game released. Like they have definitely been working on the other one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's bound to happen eventually, but we need to switch to first.
Yep.
Okay. Beam. I do like the change from Ridley to Falco, though. It's been working out a lot better in Theedium's favor, and it's forced Kami to adapt a lot more. They don't have a big body that could just like bully constantly.
Well, again, it's just Falco does a really good job of controlling the pace too, right? And he can kind of box a little bit more. Again, also just being a smaller, more slender body, he'll definitely get through some of these hitboxes a little bit easier than Ridley.
Yeah, and he's going to be able to like maneuver around Cloud a lot more coming back on stage as well.
Yeah.
Just because, Ridley has the extra jumps, but slow compared to Falco, where it's just like,
Nice. I like that. That barely clipped, and then like got the very tip of that up tilt to kind of take a lot of that damage there, set up that combo. So nice scouting from Theedium, just being ready